Welcome back, friends. Today's adventure is an impromptu one. Things were a little slow at work, so I decided screw it. Let's go for an adventure. We're going to delve into a little bit of forgotten history that put Twin Falls and the Snake River on the map nationwide. We are here at, let me get you turned around here, the Evel Knievel Snake River jump site. So let's go explore. I will insert photos of the original jump site and the expected trajectory versus the unfortunate trajectory that actually occurred. Cool, come on. Mr. Knievel, unfortunately, did not make it over the Snake River as he intended. But here is the ramp where they placed the actual launch pillars. Cooper, get over here. Come on. And first we'll just go up to the top of it. Why not? And give you a better idea and show you where he was supposed to have landed. Cooper's out exploring, kind of being a pain in the butt. But it is beautiful. It is one heck of a hike up the hill, though. Can't imagine bringing all that equipment up here. Here's a couple of the support pillars for the rigging for the launch. You can see already we're up pretty good distance. You'll have to forgive the huffing and puffing. There's one heck of a steep incline. But here we are at the top of the launch mound. His original trajectory was supposed to place him on the other side of the canyon, over there. However, he did not make it. He made it just beyond the cliff edge right there, all the way down to the bottom of the canyon. Here's a good look around. Some more of the hardwares for the mountings for the launch equipment. I'll see if I can find some original video footage of this attempted jump back in 1974. So 51 years ago. And I took the easy path. The road goes straight up to it rather than going down into Shoshone Falls and then hiking over. Although I probably should have. I need the exercise. I would have loved to have been here for the original. See all the hullabaloo to do with it. But the site's completely open to the public. A lot of bicycle trails up it, back down the north face of the mound. We were just way up there. Even though he didn't make it across, I'm pretty sure it was pretty impressive, especially for that particular time in history. Cooper, get over here. Here's a look down off the canyon. Here's some of the information from the jump. There's a picture of his rocket pod going down the canyon. Here's a nice look at the north face of the mound. All the years of bicycles and stuff running, more bikes running down it. Nice beautiful view. Forgot to turn the microphone on. Oops. We might have to redo this. There it is. Evel Knievel's jump site to try and clear the mighty Snake River Canyon. While we're out here and have some time, I'm gonna go check out either Shoshone Falls, or we'll go down into the canyon over by Centennial Park and check out a really cool waterfall. Okay friends, so we decided to come down here to Shoshone Falls. I don't know how well Cooper's going to handle the overlook. We'll try. If he doesn't, I guess we'll just have to put him back in the truck and go get a closer look for ourselves then. What do you say we do this? I will be inserting footage of the drive down here into the canyon for it, because it's gorgeous. And Shoshone Falls is open for the season. Okay, so Cooper said no, absolutely not. So we're going to take him back to the truck real quick. Okay, so let's try this again, just you and me. Cooper really did not like the graded stairs, so we're going to try our best to keep other people out of the video, at least their faces. Here we go. And there you are, friends, Shoshone Falls. Along the top of the falls there, where the smaller little fall is, right there, is hydroelectric. Certain times of the year, they open up this other side over here, and this whole thing is one massive waterfall. I also have an event here called, I believe it's called Lights and Falls, where they actually put LED lights. I can't remember if it's behind it or they project it onto it. But there we are, Shoshone Falls. Little added bonus for y'all for today. And right over there, around that bend, is where we just were. With the Shoshone, with the Evel Knievel jump site.
Alright, so I've go to the laundry. I wash up in the bed. This is such a
So there it is, folks. Shoshone Falls and today's impromptu adventure. We'll see you guys on our next adventure. I just wanted to give you guys a perspective as to how far down into the canyon and how far down Shoshone Falls really actually is. So, here's an awesome look, and I do have footage of coming up out of this canyon, along with what looks like some rock climbers. I just really hope it actually saved onto the SD card for the dash cam. I guess we'll see when we get home and edit, but here we go. And we were way down there. And you can still hear the waterfall from here. Got an awesome, beautiful Shelby kit car getting ready to go down the canyon. Let's watch. I do apologize for the beeping when I zoom in and out. It's just something that this camera does. There goes that Shelby. And it's around the bend. So here's a nice up close zoom of where we just were down there. Tried getting the actual footage of Evel Knievel jumping, but for some reason I can't get it switched over. And the dash cam video that I had going down into Shoshone Falls was all corrupt, so I guess it is what it is. Enjoy the video nonetheless.